Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for my dearest Leos out there. Leos, this is going to be your full moon in Taurus reading. This full moon is taking place on October 31st, and it's a really special moon. It's a blue moon, which means it's the second full moon in a calendar month. Now, it's ruled by Taurus, which is a fixed earth sign, which is ruled in turn by Venus. And so it shines an emotional light on spirituality, sexuality, pleasures, good food, taking care of your body, all with a little bit of luxury. So it's important that we use this full moon energy to wrap up loose ends. And when it comes to financial dealings, that we seek grounding and closure within romance and relationships, as well as in finance. Uranus, which is the planet of change, is retrograding, and it's aspecting both the sun and the moon. So beware of unexpected changes in love or sudden detours in our plans. But Uranus can also grant us the great potential for spontaneous and innovative ideas, so it's not all bad. There's also great potential in taking care of yourself and your life with love and time. And I just think that's such a beautiful energy. Taking care of yourself and your life with love and time. So I'm going to ask you guys, please like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, comment, share, ring that notification bell. So you guys get updates whenever I upload new content, which I do frequently. And let's go ahead and jump into this. Before we do that, remember, if you want to get your hands on the decks I'm using, I have those listed and linked in the description box, along with ways you can get a private reading too. So let's go ahead and see, Leos, what messages come through for my Leos for this Taurus full moon. You get the Hierophant. Some of you guys might be dealing with a Taurus or have Taurus in your chart. Do check out the Taurus reading. It was a nice reading. A lot of healing taking place with this full moon. Okay, or it could just talk about the power of this full moon for you guys at this time. Okay, there's a really big choice that needs to be made. Overall energy, the Wheel of Fortune, beautiful. Ooh, I'm happy to see this. This is about things finally going in your favor. This is the Wheel of Destiny. There are ebbs and there are flows. And Leo, right now, it is time for flow. Beautiful. Good fortune, health, wealth, abundance, you name it. It's coming towards you. Taurus, for some of you guys, this might have to do with a marriage or a commitment. The Hierophant represents family, represents education, higher education in particular. It represents government organizations. It represents contracts. And for some of you guys, this is about a soulmate union. Okay, and for some of you, it may even be twin flame. Okay, so you guys are focused on this. You guys are focused on stability and commitment. Now, the way you're projecting yourself, the moon in reverse, this is Piscean or Cancer energy, so you might have that in your chart. But the moon in reverse is, Leos, you guys are using your intuition to see things very clearly and acting on it. And I see that that is really going in your favor here. Really, really going in your favor. So I like that. The Seven of Crystals underneath is the Seven of Pentacles. So there may have been delays and frustrations, but I feel like, whatever it is that you're doing, whatever you're releasing, whatever you're healing, whatever the inner work that you've been doing, Eight of Wands is manifesting this beautiful new abundance that we're seeing here in the Wheel of Fortune. All right. So really nice that you guys are using your intuition here, Leo. And it's doing you a lot of favors. Now, what's blocking your desires and goals? We have the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This is interesting because the Knight of Cups is about commitment. And we see you with a real commitment mindset here with the Hierophant coming out. But I'm feeling like maybe, Leo, some of you guys are being asked to make a commitment. And you may be pulling back. You may sort of need to suss that out by really trusting. I feel like something isn't what it seems, or at least that's what you're thinking. So whether this is a person coming in, or whether this is, a job offer or whatever, you name it. I think it's important that you go through the details of this commitment, and if it's a contract in particular, with a fine-tooth comb, because we do have Mercury retrograding in Scorpio at this time. And, you know, when Mercury is retrograde, if we're signing contracts or we're making commitments, there's oftentimes things that we can't quite see, or something isn't what it seems. So I'm really picking up on that being very, very important. Trust your gut here, Leo. Trust your gut if you feel like somebody is, you know, excuse my language, but like blowing smoke up your ass. Trust your gut if there's like something that just seems too good to be true. Okay, and then also trust your gut if somebody's, you know, doing the opposite. If they're saying, you know, nah, it's not really that big of a deal. Nah, it's not really good. But if you know, if your heart is sending off those signals and your intuition, like ding, 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 this is it, then it's really important that you trust that. Knight of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Again, there's a lot of water up here. So you either have that in your chart or you may be dealing with a water sign. What you need to do, three of Pentacles, Leo, it's really important that you look at this situation from all angles. Remember, for anything to be successful, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job application, whether it's a job, whether it's a project, whether it's your spiritual journey, that we need three important components. We need action, right? We need that physical action. We need resources to do it. So we need to be able to take this action. And then we also need that spiritual component. We need that, we need reward. We need, it's not reward, but we need like spiritual support, and we need to be excited about it. So if we just throw money at something and we go through the motions, it's not going to be as successful. If we put money and resources into it, and it doesn't have to be money, but money and resources into it, we take inspired action, and then we're really, really stoked about it. Okay. Or we have somebody that's like, yeah, you can do this, you know. So it's important. It's also important that you recognize, Leo, that everything is coming together for you. Okay, everything really is coming together for you, and staying in that mindset. Everything works out for me. Everything always works out for me. This is what's going to bring you success, okay, and bring you what you want. The next card that comes out is what you can do within, Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is about taking inspired action and seeing clearly and being in alignment. So again, some of you guys, you might be getting mixed signals. And Spirit saying, trust your intuition. Again, if somebody's saying this is too good to be true and that's what you're feeling, take that inspired action. Trust the downloads that you're receiving about this person or about this situation. For some of you, someone might be saying, nah, it's not that great. Or, you know, who am I to love? You know, look at the details, whatever, and your heart is going off. Then, you know, you need to trust your heart. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm getting like it could be coming in both ways. Okay, that either something is too good to be true, or something that somebody's saying isn't that great really is meant for you. All right. What you need to know, Two of Swords. So Two of Swords in reverse is interesting because it's about making a decision, and it's right there with the Lovers in reverse. This is the decision of a lifetime, Leo. This is a very, very important decision. Some of you guys are going to be deciding to get married. Some of you are asking somebody to marry you, to move in with you. Some of you guys, it's about a job. You might be moving overseas. Spirit wants you to know that whatever decision you make is going to be for your highest good. And again, it may be coming as a result of Neptune retrograding and aspecting the sun and the moon. So it might be unexpected, and it might be a sudden detour, but it's going to bring you abundance, and it's going to be the best decision for you. Now, for some of you guys, this is going to mean separation with the Lovers in reverse. And I believe it was Gemini. It's either Gemini or Taurus that got this same sort of reading, that it may require an ending that brings about a new beginning, but this new beginning is right for you. Okay, the Lover's card could be about making a decision to leave a current job, move to a different area, and in doing so, those are all the steps that it takes to bring you new love or more abundance or whatever it is you're looking for. So I do feel like this is a decision that's going to be hard to make, but it is bringing you an ace, the Two of Swords in reverse. It's a new direction. It's bringing you clarity, and it's going to bring you something very unexpectedly abundant. Okay, whether that's love, whether that's new love, whether that's health, whether that's money. Okay, so it's some sort of like unexpected change. But when I say it's unexpected, it's like you have to make a really tough decision. And when you make that decision, it's going to be in hindsight that you realize that was absolutely the best decision I could have made. Okay, we get adventure. Yeah, some of you guys I did pick up on might be moving, might be going overseas, might be just changing like locations, homes, jobs, intuition. Trust your intuition. It's coming out strong. Completion. Yeah, some of you guys are completing a karmic cycle. Some of you guys, this is going to be a karmic completion, a relationship, okay, that needed to come to an end. Very difficult decision. Could be a marriage. It could be somebody you felt was a twin flame or a soulmate. But Spirit wants you to know you will be rewarded, okay, by taking yourself on this brand new adventure. You will be awarded with abundance. Yeah, Leo, this is going to be awesome. It's not going to feel awesome for many of you. 44, environment. You guys are changing your environment. Some of you guys might be in a relationship or a marriage that's become toxic. Okay, and I feel like you know, Leos are very loyal. Leos, you guys have a big heart and a lot to give, and you may have gotten to the point where you can't give any more to this situation. You need to trust your intuition. It doesn't necessarily have to be a marriage. It could be a job. Okay, it could be a job where you know, you're very passionate about it. You're passionate. Maybe some of you guys are teachers or instructors or whatever it might be, and you're passionate about them. But I think the rest has gotten, it's time for something new. Something is being brought to an end. You're being forced to make a very important decision, but it's going to be very powerful for you. And I mean, take a look at the master numbers. We have 22, 44, 55. Okay, 22, the master builder number, perseverance. It's about love. It's about growth. 44 is about the material world, about abundance. 55 is about change. 88 is about manifestation. I mean, this is a very, very powerful time for you guys. Very powerful time for my Leos. Look at that. The Star Daughters dance. I was picking up on some of you guys might be dancers or dance instructors. I dance, sing, and play with my sisters at sunset. So you guys are supported. Some of you guys might be Pleiadian starseeds is what I'm picking up on, because I do have 7 sisters there. Or you might just have a special affiliation with Pleiades, or maybe you've been reading or seeing things pop up on your feed about Pleiades, something along those lines. This is also that you are very supported in whatever change you're going on. Some of you guys are taking a new adventure with like your best girlfriends or your best guy friends, and you know, really connecting with your soul tribe is going to be so healing and so beautiful, and it's going to raise your vibration, okay? And then we get the Cosmic Enchantress, Wishcraft. I attract a steady flow of abundance. Leos, whatever difficult decision it is that you're making is bringing you 8 of Wands, Law of Attraction, blessings and abundance are going to be raining down on you with the Wheel of Fortune. And then we get the Cosmic Enchantress. So Leos, whatever you're doing, no matter how difficult it is, find solace or find peace in the fact that you're going to hit the jackpot. I mean, absolutely. There is so much potential here for miracles and blessings. Okay, and then we get wellness. This has come out for so many signs. This is about, you know, this is focusing on your general body, mind, and spirit, taking a holistic approach to your life, to your health. And you know what I love is we have this sword. Okay, we have this sword. This person is in complete alignment with love and with their higher purpose. And that's beautiful. 24 breaks down to a 6. 6s are my Venusian number. They're also about balance, but they're about Venus. So it's kicking goals in love and in money. Okay, but it's going to come on the heels of a very tough decision, a very unexpected decision, I think, for many of you. But don't fret, don't worry, you're supported. You're supported on this journey, okay? And you are going to attract abundance like no one else. All right, you guys, thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell if you want to get updates whenever I upload anything new. And I hope you have a beautiful day. Take care.